I know I only need a little bit of money to get rid of cowardice, but I want actually all of the remaining rings. Oh, actually, I could get rid of the Ring of Hindsight. That gives us 3 extra gold. Okay, with the current cash that we've got a solid amount of food, but I think getting rid of Midas Appetite and then spend 18 gold and get 5. You know what? Let's try it then. Is this going to give me food or is it going to give me money? Let's find out. Gave me 5 food. 5 gold. So I massively lost money there. We now no longer have enough money to try it. That was a big loss. We did the science, though. We did the science, chat. Are you sure we want to leave the shop? Yes. Game will let me earn money for nothing in the marketplace, but I can't trick the merchants. See that's what I was saying before. The merchants who have had merchants in their family for generations, they know to go to the shady groves off the beaten trail. The idiots who go to the marketplace, they're easy to con. We can give them a sack of nothing and demand a bunch of gold back in return. But the ones on the side of the road, they're a little bit more savvy, much harder to pull the wool over their eyes. Could have done the 1 food for science. That's actually true, Abarash Kampachi. That's completely fair. Crucible. Cowardice is not going to let me do this, sadly. Attempt to swim the river. You approach the raging river. The water runs fast and deep around you as you plunge in.
A choice. Select your desire.
There. I think this game works on autosaves. I wouldn't know. I know what I'm going for, but I'm just giving chat an opportunity to play along. We'll find out who's right and who's wrong. Pop. There we are. 2 and 3 were the winners. The 1s and the 4s, you fail. In only light armor, you make it across the river quickly. A shop.
I can hear the vultures circling.
Shut your mouth. I want none of it from you, scallywag. What items do you have out of curiosity? Damn the massering. Oh well. Buy food, can't do that one. No. Much sad. I really don't think there's anything we can sell. We just need to move on. And hopefully we can get some gold. I need to fight. Cowardice is standing in the way.
Roaming ever forward. Hunting for the truth.
Getting close to the end now. Hungry Blades. Whenever a weapon ability is used...
Long and hard to make that particularly painful.
That's rough.
Ingenious, don't you think?
Kind of is, actually, yeah. But there's food at the top, which is where we're going to go. Surprise Portal! The new card from our last battle.
About the consequences of magical forces.
I love that. I did warn you, I think. And I love the way that the character looked to the side. He's like, did I? Or did I not? Huh? Actually, did he look left or right? Because if it was left, then that's incredible attention to detail. Or is it right? I forget which way it is. Actually, no. I think if you look to the right, you're accessing memory. And if you look to the left, you're accessing imagination. But I could be wrong. It could be the other way around. But one or t'other apparently is an indicator on whether someone is his right, our left. Oh, okay, then well, that's good. That's been disproven. See, it felt like something that might have been disproven. That's why I hurried to add, or apparently. I can't even remember where I saw. I think I saw it in a movie, which always puts it into extreme question anyway.
It has been called the game of eternity that you play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
So since it all portaled on below you, you fell in it. Is the art on the card as you fall out of the portal? I have no idea. As you tumble between realities, you catch glimpses of faraway lands and realms without meaning to your mortal mind. After an unknown period of time, you fall ungracefully back into your original universe. Oh. Meredith! One day, in a shabby forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am... Oh, sorry, Merith, not Meredith. Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Actually, these two are probably the same. What do you think we should ask for? Supplies or gold? I got 15 gold because I landed on a tile that had food on it. Gold. Mareth seems surprised. It's unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. 3 gold king cards. 30 gold!
I'm sure you are grateful.
5 gold? I'm incredibly grateful. 3 gold. I mean, you know, the last 2 weren't great, but I was still good. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Fair? Call for the priest! Yes! In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yes. Now, I don't have enough to get rid of the big poignant curses, but I might have enough to get rid of a couple. Cowardice, for example. Oh, sorry. I want to have a look at what food you've got. 18 for 5 food. So, again, a decent offer. I can remove a curse. Oh, this one's even cheaper. This one's even cheaper, chat. I could get rid of Midas Appetite and just buy boatloads of food. I'm thinking Cowardice needs to go. I need the combat abilities. Okay, that's gone. And now I don't... Well, technically I would. Okay, so I've got 6 turns of food right now. If I choose this, then I can also buy 5 turns of food as well. But I will have 0 gold at the end. I'd be flat broke. But I could get rid of Midas Appetite. See, the thing is right now I have the means, like, my deck is built to generate gold, not to generate food. And Twice the Fail currently consumes food, or rather my gold, if I happen to get a fail. I think actually we keep Midas Curse, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I think we keep the curse for now. My deck is built to make gold, and now I can choose to fight. I'll be making more.
Now it is only a matter of time before you fall.
Oh, shut your mouth. In the town of Stigal, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak with you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stigal, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town, that we might live together in happiness? You know, it's interesting you say that, because I didn't fight in the arena, I swam around. I don't need the token anymore. And you're already ultra sus because you apparently saw me fighting in an arena that I didn't fight in. I can demand payment for my assistance or report him to the woman's father, who might give me payment. I mean, if this wandering minstrel here, this Casanova, stood below yonder window, had money, then surely they'd be able to get out of this predicament themselves. I suspect they don't have much cash. For we don't like happiness. Yep, reports him to the authorities. The young man flees as you knock the door. An armed guard takes you to the dining hall, where a large, well-dressed man sits, noisily eating a lavish banquet. The nobleman doesn't look up and continues to eat as you tell him about the young suitor who intends to steal away his daughter. A gesture of the guards sends them from the room, and soon afterwards they return with the young man struggling between them. "I curse you, fiend!" cries the young man as he is dragged away. And draw one curse card. Oh, poop. Compensation. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Bollocks. This has turned very... Noble stops eating long enough to say, "You have been useful. My guards will see that you're rewarded on your way out." The dealer draws you 3 game cards. 5 food. Okay, not great. 5. Ultra not great. Oh my god, this is punishing me for not getting rid of the Midas curse. Well.
You may aid them if you wish. I'm sure they'll simply fall back into the same ways, given time.
In a busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. "We got drunk last night," one of them explains, "and gambled away all our gold. And our helmets," another joins in. "We'll trade food for any helmets you have on you. Our captain's going to have our hides if we turn up without them." No. Give the soldiers nothing. I don't have helmets to give you. Soldiers lose interest in you and begin to harass every other armed person they see. Much sad. "I will not have enough gold to get rid of this curse, but if I had gotten rid of Midas, I would be swimming in food." The other thing is, though, those game cards could easily have enough of being gold.
You must find food.
Shut
now.
up. This is your fault. And mine. But it's mostly your fault.
I would feed you if I could.
You
I
liar.
don't break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
The game just really wants to feed you. It's secretly an Italian aunt. Eat the dealer. Well, I mean, you know. He's a bit scrawny, though. The plan that you hatched with Carlo has you getting aboard the trading vessel, Peregrine's Talon, which follows the same path as the smuggling ships from Norwich. However, to avoid more surprise visitors at the tavern, you agreed to masquerade as a spice merchant. Okay. You approach the guard at the front gate and show him your paperwork. "I need a huge success here. Come on, huge success." Right, which card do you want us to go for? Chat, I already know which one I'm not going for. Lots of people are saying go to 3, but that's the one I think is the failure. Seeing some saying go for 2. We'll go for 2, and we'll see what happens. Okay, 1 was the huge success, and 3 was absolutely the failure. Chat, the majority of you suck. But I love you anyway. You derpy little chat, you. He waves you through with only a passing glance at your forged papers. You enter the long queue to clear customs. You can expect a more thorough examination of your presence here. Okay, I know which one I'm going for. But where does the chat want me to go? Everyone in chat is saying 2. That's actually where I was going to go. And you are correct. Not 3, Lahoido said, and not 3 was correct as well. The customs office inspects your paperwork and shows a vague interest in your cargo, but soon grants you access to the pontoons of the wharf. A booming shout halts your cargo being loaded into the hold of the Talon. Its captain approaches. I am Captain Broger. I did not recognize your name or that of your guild on the manifest. We see very few spice merchants from the Fire Isles here in Asteria. If you're going to sail with us, then I need to know some more about you. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Right. Come on then, chat. All right. A lot of people have said 1, and that's the one I was going to go for. So let's see. No, it was 3. Who said 3? Lukerlung said 3. The customs officer quickly realized that you're no spice merchant and that your cargo is almost entirely fabricated. You flee the port of Asteria before any trouble starts. Having failed to get aboard the target, you leave Asteria to return another day. Hungrier next time. Ember Town hero. Oh, God. Come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's in combat recently. Ask him of his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Ember Town. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Okay. Well, that's a no-go. That's a bajillion miles away. We're not getting there. Cave escape.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
I am. I would actually like to go for the Ember Town hero, but it's too far away. Yay, another curse. Haunted. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse.
I look forward to seeing how you
this is it,
this
champ.
Particular challenge. Even though your victory will end me, I cannot hold it against you. Life cannot help but fight for life.
You see, dealer? I'm not going to spoil... Okay, I'm not going to... And I don't want chat to spoil it either. This is your one and only warning, because if you spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen my Incursion playthrough and hasn't seen Incursion at all, I do not want you mentioning what I'm about to allude to, because it shouldn't be obvious to them. But there is a degree... Something about the dealer here being like, well, you know... Although, if you win, I'm doomed. That's just the game, isn't it? Sort of attitude. It kind of puts a little bit of lump in my throat. Thinking about the end of Incursion. Inscription, rather. And specifically, that one gesture from all of the scribes. We've got enough food to get to the final fight. In a shabby grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant who is absolutely not going to be able to buy anything off you, and absolutely you can't afford anything, so...
Again, you tilt at the windmill. You will not gain your victory this time.
I don't know about that. I've got a pretty good deck. I've got a heal-capable deck. The final confrontation with the dealer, undoubtedly the toughest test you've ever faced. There have been dealers before, but none so adept at the game as him. In fact, in a way, this reminds me of Lishi Battle.
I will not fall as easily as the other opponents you have faced.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, crap. Nope. Whoop. Need to get you out of the way. Please. Whoa. Thanks. When are you going to fire? We do quite badly need you to fire now. Thank you. Whoop. Let's get rid of you if I can. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Double, triple, quadruple, million notes. Are you coming at me or not? Thank you. Thank you very much, King of Dust, for, you know, cannonballing your wife. Ooh. Don't mind me while I just try and remove this thorn in all of our sides. Ouch! Okay, that hurt a bit. Okay, that's one big problem out of the way. Hello. Oh, crap. Ouch, 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 ouch. Badness, sadness. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, la, 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 la. Damn, you got a long range with that sword. Come on, mate. Well, I did, you know. Sword your husband in the back. Think he's down now. Oh, crap. She's still hitting hard. I'm losing a lot of health here. Gained a little bit of health there, which is good. It's just a war of attrition. There's no speed limit on this. Turn limit, rather. Ow. Wow, you've got really long ranges there. Disapprove from honestly, actually. Just wait for all of those hits to land. Just gotta try and avoid. Thanks. See, the problem is the king is healing the others. I really need to try and take out the king, because the king is the only one that doesn't heal. Sorry for the lag. The game is not well optimized, it seems. Crap. You need to just go for the king. And then, whomp. Thank you. That health is much appreciated. I think I've taken him down now. No. Nope, nope, nope. I'll be over here, not being hit by you. Ooh. I say, with great confidence, and then almost get hit by you. I will continue trying to heal off you. It's only a little bit, but I can keep doing that more or less forever, so... Well, actually, I've got to recharge it a bit, I guess, so it's not really forever. I forget what X does. Whoop. Oh, X is my main attack. Hello. Have at you. I'm at half health. Greatly disapprove. Yeah, I'm watching you. On. Did I get that in time? Yes, I did. Good. Oop. Okay, recharge my sword. We're against the Skelly Bones now. Now, the nice thing is that totem will infinitely recharge by creating... Oh, crap. More and more skeletons for a while. Nope. I need you out of the way, because you're going to be a massive pain in my backside for quite some time. Your shield is a big problem. Ouch. Should have avoided that. Whoop. Ouch! I had a big bonus there and I just lost it. But you did manage to take a load of people out. Ouch! I was trying to pull off my healing move, but I didn't dodge in time. Much sad. Can you leech his life? You can, I think.
My
but...
game is my ultimate defense. It is your end. The pieces return to their places.
Sad, but we did get 2 tokens, so... We got the Ring of Enlightenment and Charity 3. And we also got... Dark Crystal. Skeksis. Gelfling. When triple sun shines, the single... when single shines, the triple sun. What was sundered and done shall be whole. The two made one. We did meet with an unfortunate fate. One of the things about this particular run is because you generate a curse every floor, unless you can get rid of the that 300 coin curse, you are going to suffer. And it's random. You can get a particularly, mild set of curses, or you can get an incredibly bad set of curses. I would not say that those are very bad, but they definitely weren't easy ones to deal with towards the end.
Until now, I have shown compassion. You would be best to test me no further.
Right, Dark Crystal, let's add you to the deck. We can take... we've still got to do that one, actually. Cave Rescue, Cave... Help the locals. We want that one in there. Sea Journey, Shop. I don't actually care for the shop. Let's get rid of that one. And Summoned. And Surprise Portal. Loan can go as well, because that one just feels stupid now. Alright, we want things that are going to give us an opportunity to make cash. Tavern Wait, nah. Noble Trader, if we end up with like an enchanted item, that can be a lot of money in one go. Aavak will truly never see the merchant again, indeed. Indeed. Desert Cult. Battle at Booktop isn't bad. Ambush actually isn't bad. Wife's Fury also isn't bad. Let's add in Maids of Traps. Do I want to change this out? Well, Blood Crescent is definitely a nope now. I now know enough about that one to know that I don't want it. Are there any other things I do want, though? I mean, Scorching Zeal to replace it wouldn't be a bad one, honestly. Frostfang is also quite powerful in its own way. There's Hellblade. Enemies killed with the Hellblade leave their souls ready to be reaped. Press left bumper to explode their souls, increasing your attack speed and damage. I mean, that's not bad, but... Press left bumper to inflict a curse of weakening on enemies close to you. Strike a cursed enemy for bonus damage. This also removes the curse. Nah, we're fine. We're not seeing shields come up, which is a problem. I think Fortitude's Breath, perhaps. Throw that one in there. We'll see how it goes with that deck. Alright, I think that's good enough. A holy weapon would only help with the skeletons, and although I lost to those skeletons, they're not actually a big problem, generally. Oh god, right from the beginning?
Let us see how you deal.
That is distressingly rough.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play.
That would have been amazing to have, but we have to lose it.
You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. The deal draws you one monster card, so that you can kill more of them. Alright then, you two. Thankfully, bandits are super easy to take out. I love that black star in the background there. Or eclipse, you could say. But among the bodies, you find a scrap apartment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of reward from the King of Dust. Goblins, okay. Potential to get some good stuff back straight away.
Out of food again.
Shut up. Shut your mouth, you scallywag of the highest possible order. You will die. Right, that's my sword back. I've just got to get my gold back. Now, there is potential to end up with more gold than you lost, but you've got to be quick about taking them out, otherwise they portal away. Right, we are now into the earning gold territory. Okay. The gold dealt with, you continue on your way. Some nice easy cards to start with. Dead Man's Gorge, not a bad one. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement below. It's an ambush! Jack of Scales, oof. Okay, that's a bit of a rough ambush, actually. Okay. I forget exactly how much of a pain in the backside you are. I remember it's a reasonably big one. Nope. Damn it, I couldn't reflect that in time. You need to be dead. Oh, crap. Don't want to be around with that going. Oh, no thanks. Let's try and take you out if I can. No please, Jack. Oh crap. Wait. Got a nice combo set up. I've got to move, otherwise I'm going to lose it. Oof, that was close. Okay, that's annoying, but okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now the nice thing about range is they will try to stay back. So you can usually get them quite close. Oh crap, just lost my combo bonus. That's annoying. Sometimes deceptively hard to work out how far out their range on that tail wallop is. I'm going to stay back this time. I learned my lesson. Nope. There we go. Not a terrible fight, honestly. Against a Jack of Scales, it's not bad. Deal draws 3 game cards. 15 gold, good. That's 3 turns worth of food. That's very nice. 5 turns worth of food. Plus 15% max health. That was good. That was actually really good in the end. And the lizard dome straight away. Sure, okay. One night, you're captured by lizardmen and brought before the king. You're stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in the underground arena. See, the thing is, I get the same reward no matter what. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, the king himself decided to come down and fight the champion of the arena. It feels thematic, you know? This is like, this would absolutely be some amazing scene in some sort of gladiator-esque movie where, you know, the disgraced soldier is in the gladiatorial arena and has fought up a couple of ranks. He's won over like half of the crowd, and then he's presented with a choice: choose your opponent. And there's an array of various gladiators in ridiculously obnoxious armors and lions and stuff, and instead he just points up at the king, and the entire crowd goes silent. But deep down, you know that the crowd are waiting. The advisor of the king just leans in, advises the king that if he were to refuse, he'd lose the respect of the people. So the king must take up the challenge. Definitely that kind of movie. I think we need to do it. I think I saw this movie. Joaquin Phoenix was in it. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce his name, so I do struggle with that. But so early in the first act, though, well, yeah, this just sets it up, because it's like, you know, it's one of those films where this crazy thing is happening in the beginning to set up a long road back to redemption towards the end. Let's go for it. The King of Scales himself.
Do not think you may face me without defeating my finest soldiers.
All right then, Lizard King. Are you going to spawn with ads? Are you going to have your Royal Guard? Or is it just me and you? Because your main ability is that you keep your minions around long after death. And I'm doing this without any decent gear. Oh, crap. Right, you need to go down. What I need to do is just knock you off your feet for a bit. Right, that's good enough. I need to kill the king, though, because the king is going to keep getting them back up. Come on, then. The king is the slowest. Whoop. Right, let's knock you back down again. I don't think I can kill you unless I can do it very quickly. But I'm fairly certain the king makes his minions basically immune. The fact that you brought in 3 is a pain. I'm fairly certain the king's ability is that he keep... Oh, damn it. Got hit by the range attack there. The king keeps the other ones alive. And I don't have a shield, and that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the sign that I need to counterattack. And I'm not going to get that sign. Oh, boss! Without that, honestly, it's more of an indicator that I'm about to be hit by range attack than anything else. Ah, like that. I need to keep an eye on it. I'm down to 36 health. Come on, then. Oh, I felt it in my bones. A little wiggle. Telling me that there was incoming batters and sadders on its way. Nope. Whoa, that was close. Nope. I just need to go in for the single hits and dodge every now and then. Unfortunately, the dodging every now and then is the tricky part. I need to knock you down, because I can see you going for the attack. I'll just do a little bit of extra damage to bulk up my combo rating. Oof. Unfortunately, missing any shot, including smacking a shield, does cause me to lose the combo. Nope. Whoop, whoop. Oh. That was tricky. There's going to be another fireball in a second. Ooh, okay, I'm getting your timing down now, lizard. 13. Up to 17 combo now. It's going good. Nope. Why is it back down to 3? I disapprove of that. Oh, no. Damn it. What am I attacking? Why am I attacking the darkness, chat? Oh, smacked in the back. I was trying to dodge there, but yeah, that was a very, very bold run there, to be honest. Getting Midas early on, not too worried about losing that one. But
can you do any better?
It was good to see what the king would bring in, because odds are the king is going to bring in that exact same group in the final fight. Now, obviously, I was fighting the king with the most basic gear, which is pretty rough to start with. But it was educational. Reminded me of what I'm going to be facing.
Leave. There is no joy for you here.
Hello, Anaya. I hope I said your name right. You've been playing some Hand of Fate 2 recently. I don't blame you. It's an amazing game.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Why? You are an actual shithead, dealer. You do realize it, yes?
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and torn. Formed
Every
into
third
mere
encounter, we're not going to use up.
cards to play with.
Nah, not going to use up 5 gold, which is nice, but. Oh wow. Lizard Dome, Cave Rescue, and the Tavern. Tavern as a token. I kind of want to go for those, but I could just leave right now.
Nothing more pleasing than the
He does like that
salt
curse, yes.
water
I'm
and
stuck
the
with it,
rush of
apparently.
wind, is there?
Do I need to play Hand of Fate 1 to play Hand of Fate 2, or can I jump into 2? Katie Cat, Hand of Fate 1 will give you context for the story in Hand of Fate 2, but ultimately, whilst there is a rich story in the game, well, I say rich, I liked it. It's not rich, I guess, but the atmosphere is incredibly rich and deep, and the story adds to it and draws from it, but the story... Hand of Fate 1 will give you context for Hand of Fate 2, but you do not need to play it. Hand of Fate 2 will give you just a basic premise of the story, and you can fill in all the dots yourself. Hand of Fate 1 just adds to that experience. Hand of Fate 2 is the better game in every respect. I still like playing both, but... I'm not taking this. We're going back. I need to get... It's like FTL. I need to get all of those things. I'll see what the shop has, but I doubt it's going to have anything I want. Oh, there's a fight. Sure. How are the DLCs? The DLCs add an enormous amount to Hand of Fate 1. Yeah, the DLCs are enormous for it. Personally, I wouldn't play Hand of Fate 1 without the DLCs anymore. Though the base game is great, it's just I've got the DLC, so why would I? I guess that's a bit of a silly thing to say, really, when you think about it. But I think the DLCs are completely worth the money they cost. And if I knew how... Wow, you died like a spider. If I knew how much the DLCs added, I wouldn't hesitate to buy them if I didn't already have them. Let's see what you got here. Berserker Ring. Lizard Men take double damage from the player's attacks is a really, really good one, considering I'm going to the Lizard Dome. Mage Gloves, also pretty nice. Merchant Ring, Ring of Hindsight, don't really need... Merchant's Ring I straight up don't need. I'm going to get rid of that one. Berserker Ring would be amazing for my build. Because every 6 kills in a single combat I gain 30 health, which is absolutely bonkers for the end fight. Oh, the dome does strip my gear. That's a very good point, actually, yes. So the Hermes antlers wouldn't be that useful. Right, I could halve my food, but then I'm coming back this way anyway. So, instead, let's leave the shop. Let's walk on our way. I'm going to go to the Lizard Dome because it has a potential for equipment. Also, the tavern is there, and that has the potential for...
Dreams, myth, and mystery.
For a token.
Oh, and traps, of course.
I love that. Right, come on. We've been through that dialogue enough. Ooh, this is an outdoor maze this time. Oh, good lord, the traps. The thing that makes these areas hard is how many traps are all over the place. It's going to fire again in a second. Oop, no, it is not. How about we go back the other way? Because that's just going to lead to the same place. Now these ones don't have any cards that unlock. They all lead to the same place. This one is a little bit safer, I think, though. Let's go around this way. It is much safer just to take the slow and steady approach. And around this way. Came down the wrong side, really. Should have gone up top. It's fine. Slow and steady. Ow! Slow and steady wins the race, I was about to say, and then I got shot in the face. Disapprove. Oh well. I kind of assumed that I was pointing at the stairs for some stupid reason. I guess he was like, haha, you thought you were safe, but no, you had to roll towards the stairs. Haha, got you right at the last moment. But no, it was much more in your face, literally.
A pity.
I've got plenty of food.
The secrets of your memories,
in a tavern, you meet a ship's captain. Pirates have taken over my ship, the drunken wench. Help me reclaim her, and I'll share whatever treasure remains in the hold. Yes, okay. Huge success, please chat. I know where I'm going. Where do you think we should go?